Hello, hello. Happy Monday. How is everyone doing today? Myself, I started today with the sound that I think every cat owner is familiar with and triggers a primal response in their brain. About 8 a.m., I heard Poppy vomiting up a hairball on the carpet. So, immediately full speed out of bed, try to triage the situation as much as possible, but no, got the stain out at least, so yeah, it's just an uphill battle with this carpet. And yeah, after that, of course, that sudden jolt of energy at the wrong time in the morning left me quite out of it, and I just kind of napped for most of the morning into the afternoon. And you'd think that having napped would leave me energized and enthused, but no, it doesn't quite work that way. So I reckon we will just have a nice casual chill stream today, as we often do, playing some fun retro MS-DOS games, such as Ultima Underworld II. I have set up the Poppy cam, as you can see. Kind of staking out the laundry brig, assuming that she will go there at some point. She's in fact right behind me. Hello. Gonna be on the stream? Yeah? Do you wanna be on the stream? Come up here. Come on, come up here. Hi. You're gonna be on camera. There. Hi. How are you? Mem says hi. Yeah. I would tilt the camera down so you can get a better view, but that's not quite possible for me at the moment. But yay, cat on stream. I mean, this is what you all come here for, I know. You sit on my lap? You wanna get scritches? You wanna completely derail my streaming? Lucy does not say hi. He is staring at me for dinner, which is 2 minutes late, lol. Oh my goodness. Mem, you cruel cat owner. Poppy was whinging at me at 4 for her dinner, and I keep explaining to her that dinner is at 5. Does not believe me. Hey, Simply Genji, welcome on in. Hello, friend. How are you? I have a cat on my lap. Or at least I have a cat that is trying to do something on my lap. Are you trying to get settled? Yeah? Gonna settle down here? I'm gonna let Uncle James do his streams. Morning, Lucky Luck while working on stream stuffs. Hi kitty. No worries, Simply Gingy. This is Poppy. Hi, yes. Gingy says hi. So she'll probably jump off my lap at some point during the stream. But while you're here, I can give you pats and talk about, I don't know, stuff. My flatmate is coming back tomorrow, so I have been trying to vacuum and tidy up and be less of a complete slob. It's difficult. I've gotten quite accustomed to this solo lifestyle. Yeah. Poppy needs scritches, huh? Need all the scritches. Yeah. I wish I had another camera that we could use to focus on Poppy here. Oh, cute. My dog is called Poppy, but she's a Pug and Chihuahua. Oh, cool. Yeah, I saw, I think you posted photos, and I noticed the same name. Sometimes when I introduce Poppy to people, they mishear me, and they think I've said puppy, and they're like, you know, what sort of cat owner are you who calls their cat puppy? but no, she's named Poppy after the flower. Yes. Oh, and she has some serious itchy chin problems today. Again, camera is a problem. I can't get up to retrieve the dedicated camera. That's pretty funny though, yeah. Yeah. So why don't I fire up the game, and there's a bunch of stuff that I need to do in game before we actually get into the Pits of Carnage. We obtained a Blackrock gem from the last dimension, the Scintillus Academy. Change scenes. You know what, let's make it bigger because I have to lean back a bit. So the end of stream was here. We'd gotten the Blackrock gem. It's really cool. Good morning, Captain Sumi. Hello. Hello, my dear. Welcome on in. I cannot hear because of work, but I am here. You know, Simply Gingy and Captain Sumi and Mamela and myself, we're all part of the same Discord. You can go check it out. It's really cool. You gonna stay here, Poppy? Moody Mystery, hello, welcome on in. How are you doing? It was good to catch your subiversary on the weekend. So itchy, Poppy. Oh, yes. Don't know. Yeah, you can't really see, but I have a cat on my lap. So please excuse the lack of pro gaming. Let's give Moody Mystery a shout out, actually. So it's the first time I caught your streams, and it was very nice to see someone playing Ultima Underworld. And you really did a very long stream there. That was impressive. I could not stream for that long. So let's see if I can simultaneously give the cat some scritches and also navigate an immersive 3D environment filled with traps, puzzles, and enemies. Doing great. Thanks for watching my streamiversary. I did complete Ultima Underworld 1 a few hours ago. Nice. So we've got some bookkeeping work to do before we get to the next dimension. We've got, you know, gems to apply magical effects to. We've got some training to do. So let's do that while I'm partially distracted by the cat. Okay, other side now? Other side now. It is very cute how she turns her head from one side to the other to inform me which side needs the scritches. Yes. Oh, there, yes. So let's check in with Miranda first. She then distributes the Avatar Bulletin telling everyone about my exploits. Good to see thee again, Poggers. You recount for Miranda your latest experiences, and she records them carefully to distribute to other members of the castle. Gotta go. Be sure and let me know if thou dost learn anything new. Next, who should we talk to next? Oops, no. Go killing Ray. Let's see how he's doing. It's good to talk to, like, everyone. Whoops. now and then just to get sort of status updates on what's going on in the castle. Master Loba. Good day, Avatar. What's on thy mind? What is on thy mind, friend Dupre? I hear thou hast found a river. Here we go. Dost thou realize what this means? We have a water supply. Now perhaps Miranda will ease the rationing of alcohol. Hey, hey, hey. Where are you going? Was it the Dupre voice? Okay, Poppy objected to my Dupre voice, but that's fine. It means I can use both hands to focus on the game now. Yes, 'tis good that we shall not now die of thirst. Oh, that rationing must have been difficult for thee. Aye, Poggers, it hit me where I live. Dupre chuckles and pats his belly. Someone, though, will still need to bring the water back from the ice caves. A dangerous task at best. Methinks I will volunteer. Well, Dupre, I mean, while you're volunteering to go into the scary, dangerous extra dimensions, you could come with me. I'm about to go to the pits of carnage. It sounds kind of dangerous. I could use some backup. No? Okay, fine. Go collect some water. Good luck to the both of us then, Poggers. How you doing, Kingy? Greetings, Avatar. In this dark time, 'tis good to see an old companion I can trust. Your pardon, sir, I must leave. Now, here we have a problem. Because Twitch has recently changed their policy regarding how bots interact with streams, Robot Neko has been declawed, as it were, and I cannot have it automatically ban this thing. Hang on, I can do this from the right-click menu, can't I? Which one is it? So until I upgrade my bot to work with the API directly instead of doing a / command, I can't have it automatically ban them. You can see it tried because it raised the ban hammer. 19 hours over 3 days to solve Ultima Underworld 1. Yeah, nice. Looking out the window at the moment. Yes, so, talking to people. Who we got? Guard. Ray. Kingy. That would be Nell. Nistel. Yes, we need some training. We've got 15 skill points. That's quite a bit. And I want to up my casting skill because we keep failing. Let's just save before we do that, though. What brings thee to see me, Avatar? Could you make me cast spells more gooder? Of course, I always have time to teach thee. I want to work on my casting skill. Ah, yes, the subtlety in working runic magic lies in the hand motions. Let me instruct thee. Under Nistel's masterful eye, your skill in spellcasting quickly increases. Wouldst thou like to learn more? Yes, please teach me more. Casting skill. Yes. Casting skill. Yes. Casting skill. Let's suppose we can see our stats right now. We can't. Okay. Let's go one more. Casting skill. Done. I have a gem for you to treat. Yes. May I examine it? Nistel holds out a gnarled hand. Oh, that's right. Right-click and drag. Certainly. Nistel performs a gesture and incantation. He hands the gem, now heated by his magic, back to you. Try this now, then. As though any others thou would have me treat? No. If there is nothing more, Poggers, I must return to my work. I'll speak to you later then. So our casting is now 19. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. And we have 10 skill points left. Let's get that to an even 20. And then I might want to bump up the axe skill a bit. Yes. Although, the whole thing with the Pits of Carnage, it's, you know, it's like a fighting arena. I believe I can get trained there, and they might be a better trainer than Dupre, so maybe I'll hold on to the skill points for now. Of course, I might need the skill points to be able to defeat people in the Pits of Carnage, but, you know, we'll just have to keep trying until we win. So one more point in casting, please. She has gone to her box. Okay, so I haven't properly documented it yet, but now is the perfect time to show off the new PoppyCam command I have. Behold, we have chat control of the PoppyCam. And the autofocus is, of course, PoppyCam F. Nice. Hello, cat. Yes. I haven't yet made a way to let chat speak through the camera at Poppy, but maybe that's a goal we can try and for some other time. Yes, so we've got the gem done. I'll hold off on more training because we may well have better trainers for us in the Pits of Carnage. Who else? Hey Nelson, good to see you. Nice that you're alive and kicking. How are you doing? All the breathing you're doing and being alive. What is that doing? I would study with the... Thoughts so far? Well, it seemed clear to me that Lady Tori was killed intentionally, and not just by some animal or brutal humanoid. Yes. Thank you, that's enough. Yes, I'll speak with you later. So... what else do we have? I think that's kind of it for our errands up here. We could go and start the next dimension now, I think. Unless we want to grill Patterson on what he's been up to lately, and demand he confess. Don't know where he is. Still no one has cleaned up the blood here. Honestly, Lord British should just fire all the servants. This one is Patterson. Aha. Hello, Patterson. Confess! Poggers, what a pleasure to see thee. How's things, Patterson? Avatar, I have seen a most extraordinary thing. I was wandering through a basement storeroom when I came across an ancient scroll which spoke of a secret cache of Villanium on Talorus, near the lava pits. Could this be of any help to thee? Yeah, I don't know why I need Villanium yet, but sure, that's going to be useful. At last I am of some use. Will that be all, Poggers? Yes, I'll speak with you later, when I have more evidence. Why would a basement storeroom have information about ore that you can find in an alternate dimension that will only be accessible after the Guardian does his magic and makes the Blackrock gem. It's so weird. Remember, the servants were wanting to go on strike. Yes, but we resolved that, Moody. We resolved the servant strike issue, and they're still being completely lazy and not cleaning up all the blood. He's actually luring you into a trap. Ah, right, yeah, I mean, I suppose he would have information from the Guardian about the Philanium. But, like, I still don't need the Philanium yet. Oh, shoot, that was a spoiler. Sorry. It's alright, Master Loba. Like, I have played the game before, it's just it was probably going on 20 years ago. But you did that trap already, the Vors become hostile. Oh right, he said Talorus, but that's not the place where the Philanium is at all. It's in the ice caves, right? Anyway. Let's go back downstairs, plug the Blackrock thing into the other Blackrock thing, and... Excuse me, come on, coming through. And get on with the whole Pits of Carnage thing. Right, keep my mouth shut so as not to spoil any further. Yeah, no worries, Lobar. I mean, it's like, for all we know, there's someone watching stream who doesn't want to be spoiled, but is nevertheless watching me play. I mean, you know, maybe someone's playing along at home, doing another dimension each time I do one. Doesn't matter. Let's see, Blackrock Gem on this thing. You cannot reach that. Blackrock Gem on this thing. Alright. The key gem fuses with the larger gem, and the face lights up. The room shakes. Waves wash up and down in the pond. Captain Clever! Hello! Wow.
Warning. Warning.
Empress Val, thank you for the shout out. Captain Clever, welcome on in, friend. How are you? Thank you so much for the raid. I've given you that shout out, but let's make sure we get you the absolute shoutiest shout out possible. Clever. We'll do the other shout out too. Everyone, please. If you don't know Captain Clever already, they are an amazing retro streamer, and honestly, you should have been watching their stream instead of my little dumb thing. Captain Clever, welcome in. Thank you so much for raiding on in. Hello everyone, I should probably introduce myself. I am James Neko. I do silly little boss retro streams on Mondays at my time down here in Sydney, Australia. And yeah, I've been on a bit of an Ultima kick lately, so we've been playing Ultima 7 Black Gate, and now we're in Ultima Underworld II, because chronologically that's the next one in the series. Thank you for trusting James to look after you and your community. I can't say I'll be on my best behaviour though. Yes, thank you, Empress. Oh snap, you 7? Yeah, Captain Clever. It's my absolute favourite. That game, you know, it's like basically the first computer RPG I played, and that's, you know, kind of incredibly fortunate, I guess, because it's such an amazing game. Well, we were just about to go visit the Pits of Carnage, so let's go do that. I think we have been documenting on our map here which ones we've been to so far. Talorus, Scintillas Academy, so this will be Pits of Carnage. Sounds dangerous. Yeah, You don't usually call a place the Pits of Carnage if you're expecting a pleasant time. There's even a bloodstain next to the gem on that side. But here we go. And let's give it a little save, why don't we? Of Carnage. You'll notice I can't type properly. This is because I've remapped some of the keys in DOSBox so that I can use WASD rather than the WASDX that the game defaults to. So I've come across someone's little campfire here. And... aha, yes, there's someone to talk to. Who art thou? How dost thou appear? Did Dorstag's mages send thee, or Zarnia? It matters not, I suppose, now that my hiding place is discovered, but please, I beg of thee, bold warrior, do not slay me. Hi. I'm Poggers, the Avatar. James. Yes, Empressville. I thought... How dost thou appear? Did Dorstag's mages, or Zarya? I beg of thee. You're hearing what you want to hear, Vel. What can I say? What sayest thou? Good question. I know I am the poorest warrior here, nay, the poorest anywhere, unfit to appear in the arenas, and yet, if you let me live, I swear I'll find some way to be useful for thee. Wilt thou take me as thy slave? Well, I mean, we could. It wouldn't be the most virtuous or avatar-y thing to do. But on the other hand, it's not like any of our companions have bothered to come along with us on this dangerous mission. Let's see what our options are here. Anyways, I go back to serving dinner. Don't mind me. Enjoy, Empress. How couldst thou even ask such a thing? Very well, if thou dost truly wish it. Yeah, see, if they wish it, if this person is genuinely interested in being our servant, why not? Oh, truly thou art the most generous and benevolent master one could ever wish for. I will serve thee as best I can, as long as breath remains within me. Tell me, how may I serve thee first? Tell me thy name, Krilna. My name is Krilna the Coward. Surely just Krilna would suffice. When I arrived here and had to fight in the arenas, the first warrior I faced said it would amuse him to spare my life if I would swear an oath to always give my name thusly. I'd as soon not chance his wrath by doing otherwise. But surely my problems are beneath your concern. What else wouldst thou know of? Tell me of this world. Truly, art thou from another world than this? But indeed, I am yours to command, and I shall tell thee whatever thou dost ask. Ours is a world of violence, where a man's worth, or a woman's for that matter, is judged solely upon prowess in combat. Oh no, she said co-ward, like a ward cooperating with other wards. Exactly, Captain Clever. 'Tis barbarism thou dost describe. I love it. Or is there no law here? One must always be prepared to defend oneself here. 'Tis considered more proper to challenge a foe first, after which etiquette permits one to simply attack then on the spot if they refuse. But the only law is that which one man may enforce upon another on the point of his sword. Okay. How might I avoid being attacked? People here enjoy being the first to spot a newcomer to the pits, especially one who seems weak. They'll kill thee for thy food and weapons as soon as look at thee, if they doubt thy prowess. After 2 or 3 victories in the arenas, thy name will spread, and thou wilt be treated the same as any other. I shall undoubtedly be victorious. Until then, always walk with thy weapon in hand. If thou dost seem prepared for battle, 'tis more likely they will challenge thee rather than attacking outright. Huh, good tip. tell me of this underground complex? Thou know not of the pits of carnage? Mothers frighten their children with tales of this place. There is but little more lore above than here below, that little being the whim of the Guardian. He has ever ruled our land, for he is immortal, and his magic is too strong for any to defeat him in combat. These pits are the most notorious prison in the land, and the entrance is sealed by his own hand. Tell me more. Fight me? No. Okay, well, by the law of this place, I get to fight you anyway. Dang! Guardian, yeah. He gets around. A savage lot we have down here. They've built 4 arenas down here for ritual combat. Perhaps if thou dost do well in battle, thou can earn a place of respect and partake of what small luxuries are to be had down here. And I will stay by your side as faithful advisor. You presume much, but perhaps yes. Time will reveal all. What else would thou know of? Sorry, rejiggering my windows here. Yep. And lock my pointer back onto the thing. Cool. I have heard enough of such matters, thank thee. Let's go exploring. How else might I serve thee? I mean, I guess, yeah, I do seek a magical gem. Must be the gem Dorstag carries, thou dost speak of. He laid claim to it as soon as it was found, for he is the mightiest warrior here, and none dare deny him anything. You'd best give up hope of acquiring anything he covets. How so? Is he truly so mighty? None has ever defeated Dorstag in battle. His skill with the crossbow is legendary. He's beaten many in the arenas, but only keeps the strongest warriors for his slaves. With all the bodyguards he keeps, you could never hope to attack him in his quarters. If you must fight him, challenge him to an arena duel. Will there be anything else, master? I must go now. I will speak with thee again soon. Farewell, master. Oh, and if any would slay me, thou wilt seek to protect thy property, wilt thou not? Perhaps, we shall see. Oh, thank you, master, for even considering it. Let it be known that the Avatar is a just and noble slave owner. Okay. Thank you for the follow, Bitoichi. Excuse me, I seem to be stuck on the geometry. Yes, okay, servant, you're kind of getting in my way a lot here. Could we just move on? There we go. And you know what, let's get a weapon out, as he suggested. Partly because we want to make sure we're ready to defend ourselves, but also the music that's been playing was kind of, I don't know, not really fitting for our present situation. Alright, we've got a bit of random stuff. You know what, we should mark on our map where everything is. This would be where we came in, I think. Yes. Uncarnagey music. Yes, it was very sort of like a parade was going on. Lots of blood and a serviceable longsword. Actually, you know what? The music seems to have... This is better. Lots of random bones and things, and some doors. Okay. Is anyone home? No, it's just a strangely frozen area. And a ragged scroll. Let's see what this is all about. On the verge of making a breakthrough in magically induced heat reduction, the proper runic formula is either Unflam Rel or In Unflam. I shall first try Unflam Rel, which, although a combination of greater risk, should result in a greater reduction of heat. It sure did. So this is stored as a new spell, which I kind of knew already, but it's an ice spell, which might be nice. And I think we can cast it, because we should have Flam, and Rel. Wait, no, that was the big, terrible one that killed the guy. Be Flam, yes. Dim runes. Yeah, I do love the graphics for these things. And although it's a bit more fiddly to actually like hold on, goblin, I've got to get my rune bag out and like play my Scrabble pieces. You know, it means that you just have to cast spells ahead of time a bit more often rather than in the heat of the moment. Let's see what's through door number 2. A campfire and a person. Friendly human named Josper. Might want to write down where all these people are. Let's go 1. My terrible handwriting. How are you doing, Josper? Oh there, Josper's my name. Come to chance your life against a few coins? Many's them that do, sooner or later. And we're on the victory music again. What sort of wagering do you do? Well, here's how I work it. A bold warrior such as yourself gives me 5 gold coins. Then I arrange a fight in the arena against 2 opponents or more. Anyone tough enough to come back to me alive, I pay off their bet. How much do you pay then? You beat 2 foes, I pay you 8 gold. 3 foes is worth 12, 4 is worth 20, and if anyone ever beat 5 men, I'd pay him 40 or 50, I guess. Nobody's ever lasted long at those odds, though. Your payoffs are terrible. Fellows got to keep body and soul together somehow. And you know, a lot of those that come to me haven't got much choice. You must know this place well. Well, surely. But you don't think I'm the sort of to gossip, surely. It's not just bad for business. Down here, talking about folks the wrong way can earn you a dagger between your ribs while you sleep. But couldn't you tell me just a bit about Zarya? Why don't you go ask her yourself? She doesn't think much of me. Maybe you could get her to be more talkative than I could. You must know this place well. I just wanted to know about the lower levels. Well, it's hardly a fit place for anyone with sense to venture. Not that it's so great up here, mind you, but still. They never throw enough food down here to make sure we have to fight for it. So sometimes a fool will go down looking to slay some dinner. Usually ends up being dinner instead. Better to take your chances with one of my wagers, I'd say. Alright, well, I'll think about it, but not right now. Well, if you feel a bit bolder or desperate for money, or just plain tired of living, you can always find me here. That's better. What have you got in that box of yours? You see a box belonging to a human. Okay, maybe we'll not poke around in your stuff. Should keep on the lookout for secret passages. Who else might we meet? Oh, we could meet some rats. Have at ye! Yeah, if I get the chance to earn the favour of some of these pit fighters and get them to train me, that might be a good thing to sink some skill points into. Hello! Nistel, how are you doing? You see an upset human named Zogith. Greetings, stranger. Art thou a mage? Indeed I am, but not so much of one, I fear. I'd fare better in battle if I was learned as Zarya. Dost thou know Zarya? She is a very powerful mage. She strikes down her foes in the arena with fire and lightning before they can get close enough to lay a finger on her. Would that I had mastered such enchantments. What spells knowest thou? Few that serve in battle. I know magic arrow and resist blows, but few spells of the higher circles. I know how to cast a fireball, but have not the flam rune that is required for it. Ah, yes, someone who needs a flam rune. Now, I have the dialogue option here. I have an extra here, take it. And technically I do, because I picked up multiple ones, but when they go in the rune bag, they all kind of just stack on top of each other. So I suspect this dialogue option here is actually going to be like, I have to find it in my pack and pick it up and put it in the trade window, and he's going to be annoyed that I don't actually have it. But let's try it. Surely thou art mistaken, I see no flam rune. Yes, I'm sorry, I have no rune for thee. But maybe we'll get one. Have you slain many with your magic? Alas, I am like Zoranthus. I spent too much of my time studying lesser spells, and those not useful in combat. I wish I could fight with my magic as well as Zarya does. Right, who's Zoranthus? They say Zoranthus was once the most promising mage of his generation. He graduated from the Scintilus Academy at 16, but he dropped out, shut himself away to study his private projects. Some say he now lives down there in the lower levels of the pits, but who knows? None have the courage to venture below. Right, goodbye. I'm getting sick of this music again. I don't know why it keeps picking that one song, but this is more appropriate, I think. Spooky music. You can't talk to the walls. Regular stone wall, no, no secrets. So this guy wants a flame rune. We'll make a note of that. 2. And keep exploring, I guess. I guess I'll save, because we could get ambushed at any moment. But for now, I guess our goal is simply to walk around talking to people, and maybe get some sort of reputation for ourselves as a badass. So we might want to go back to that other guy and arrange a fight. Nothing here, or is there? We'll fill out the map. I get the feeling that in terms of my energy levels and how much stuff there is to do in this dimension, we won't be finishing this one tonight. But we can see how far we get. Oh hi, an upset warrior. And your name is? The warrior sizes you up with a casual glance. Your generic name suggests to me that you're about to fight me. Hail, warrior. Hail. Hast thou had a hard day? A hard day? You want to know if I've had a hard day? I've lost everything I've ever owned. Been thrown in the stinking prison for the rest of my life. I sleep in the dirt and eat slugs and leeches, and I have to fight for those. And you want to know if I've had a hard day? No, all the days down here are just jolly, mate. Okay, isn't straight up attacking me. That's good. So what was I thinking? I had a thought, but then I dropped it. Oh, it's another warrior. Hail, warrior. Hail. Slugs and leeches, I'm sure those are plenty nutritious. Yeah, they're great. And if you're like me, you just have a fishing pole and you can catch fish whenever you want, and you don't worry about anything like that. I'm sure we'll find a pool of water down here somewhere. What knowest thou of Dorstag? I knows you don't cross him, not if you want to live long down here. He's the toughest fighter in the whole place, and he gets his cut of any loot anyone finds. Tell me of the arenas? Don't know much, do you? We settle everything by fighting in the 4 arenas, just like they do up above. And when there's nothing to settle, we fight just to fill the time. I see. Well, I would challenge you to a fight, but you have a rat friend that's attacking me right now. Oh, come on. Just, Avatar, move out of the way of these nasty diagonal walls. That you seem to get stuck on so easily. Look down. There we go. Take that, rat. See, I can take on the rats pretty easily. All these arena fighters can't be that much stronger. You killed me, pet rat! Look, it challenged me to a fight, and you know how challenges are, yeah. The law is the law. Volcanic rock floor. One thing that's kind of interesting with that mage that we bumped into is he mentioned Scintillas Academy, which is the other dimension that we were in just previously. They shouldn't really be able to travel between dimensions, I would think. I assume I'm the only one who can do that. Lots of dirt walls here. I wonder where we are going. Some sort of cave? Filled with a terrible beastie? Well, we'll need some light. In lore. Oh, there's a way down. Cool. And there's a ragged magical scroll. Don't mind if I do. Don't know what it does yet. Stick it in the bag and we'll identify it later. Oh, you know what? That's what I was supposed to do off stream. I think we have a bunch of stuff I need to identify later. Yeah. Oh well. Hairball! Hello, welcome on in, friend. How are you doing? Anyway, I'm up way past my bedtime. I'm gonna head out, but best of luck in the Underworld. No worries. Thank you again, Captain Clever. Thanks for the raid, and thanks everyone for coming by. Take care. I'm well, almost done with my work for the day. Nice, Hairball. That is a good feeling. Let me go back and mark this on the map. Okay, so the way down is there. Ooh, kittens are so comfy in her carrier. Yes, she very much is, Hairball. Poppy is currently snoozing in her carrier in the laundry brig. And I've implemented a new command. We can do Poppy Cam, zoom in, and zoom in on the cuteness. I think we might be at the limit there. Oh no, there we go. Even more zooming. Got to keep the cat cam up. I understand it is the only thing that's keeping the people watching my stream. Right, so we've found a way down to level 2, and although we haven't mapped out level 1 yet, I have a good feeling about this. There's some plants. Yep. Lots of dead ends, cool. So it seems like Dorstag is the one that we want to be able to defeat. And there's possibly some mage deep down in the caverns here that we want to talk to. Officially a scuffed stream. Yes. All my streams are scuffed. You're a bat. There's a hostile bat. Oh wow, that one's purple. Anyone else? Aha. Oh wow, our health went down a lot there and I didn't even notice. Probably the in-money spell would have been more mana efficient there, but I just wanted to click on something and get it sorted. What's the deal with this little nook? Okay, it's not teleporting us anywhere. Perhaps it's possible to fall down and arrive here. And now I've got some background noise. I apologize. Just mute. Fire engine. I live quite close to the fire station, so they often use my road as one of the ways to go to wherever they're going. I think we've reached the limit there, Hairball, unfortunately, and there's no way for me to tell. I'm just sending a command to Droid CamX because I've reverse engineered which little APIs it exposes when you use the web view. But you can zoom out, and you can also trigger the autofocus. Sadly, you can't pan left or right, or anything like that. But it's something I've thought about, because the webcam I've got here, which is a little old, but still serviceable, I can actually control the pan and tilt for that one. But just bumbling around these caves now. Galara, hello, welcome on in. I was lurking on your stream earlier and thoroughly enjoyed you punching a ghost to death. That was really fun. Oh, there's lots of bats here, and they are poisoning me. Well, one of these potions was... Spell hunger? No. Mana? No. Tremor? Make cloves garlic? No. It's wine. Magic scroll, don't know what they do. Sorry, one moment. Avatar is having a bit of an issue. Wand of Deadly Seeker, yay. Let's just eat something. And I don't think there's anything in here that can cure poison either, yeah? Magic scroll. Emerald. Magic scroll. Scroll. Yay. We don't have a Nox rune. We are barely poisoned though, so it's possible we could just recover from this. That was pretty funny. I don't think I've killed a ghost with my bare hands before. Yeah, well, now that you know how it works. Also, I do not know how cameras work as far as the terminology. Zoom out. have fun with that herbal. I had fun making it. Because, yeah, it's just a feature of pet your cat. You can't pet your cat. Okay, I think this is the way we came into this area. Let's okay, get a map out. Right, that's the place we came into, the area with all the bats. And you know what? Wand of Light, Wand of Fireball. Didn't I spot an emerald around here? Flawless Emerald. Eat the emerald. No, that's not the magical one. Ooh. I can in my mind, yes. I should just do one of those, you know, pet the animations so we can pet the cat that way. Yes, let's make a note of that. Where's my Discord? That'll do. So yeah, actually, mentioning the Discord, why not stop by our lovely Discord? It's called Shed for the Hollow, and it's not just mine. I share it with a bunch of other streams. Yes, Master Lobar, I tried to eat the emerald, and yes, I didn't. I'll give it another go in a second. And yeah, I share it with a bunch of other streamers of various time zones and things that they like to do. And there's a bat. Try the use key? Nope. Emerald's just an emerald, I'm afraid. If I had just used... Where was it? I have too much stuff is the problem. Colorless Potion of Mana Boost, that'll do. And now we can probably... Well, now we can probably rest. Let's just back up a bit and rest up. Oh, then it's the one you dumped in the castle in the room with Jim. Yep, there's 3 emeralds in the game and 2 are magical. Wink. Inventory management, not the most exciting part of any stream, but here we go. Came here for the backpack. I mean the sleeping bag. Think more. And probably we're starving now. Oh no, we're still fed. And let's just use the Wand of Light, because that's easier. Alright, I'm going to take on more of these bats. And see what's up with this cave. Oh, this just loops around. Okay. This is going to be interesting. I'm just going to get lost down here, aren't I? What are these things called? Vampire bat. Oh, and it's a peaceful vampire bat. For now. Dead end? You see, you're in a maze of twisty passages all alike. Okay, we've got a gravestone here. Here lies Doric. He'll sing no more. Alas, poor Doric. He had a serviceable mace. He had a pardon me. He had a serviceable mace. Hello. Here's a bunch of stuff. Lockpick. Broken shield. Unblemished ruby. Yes. Broken sword. Pretty good game, but not something we want to pick up here. Slightly worn magical wand of some sort of description. I have no idea who Doric is or what this is supposed to mean. I don't know, I assumed it was like Yorick, you know, from the Shakespeare stuff. It's got the skull. Serviceable light mace. There's another of these little brick chimneys. I'm gonna look up. And it doesn't look like it's going anywhere. Hi, bat. If anyone knows, that would be cool. Yeah, there's a lot of interesting little details hidden away in these games. Is that the limit of what we've explored on level 2 here? It kind of looks like it, doesn't it? Oh wait, it looks like there's a bridge above us. Yeah, I bet that's what it is. And that's what these poles are supporting. Yeah, you can just about make it out in the gloom. A bridge. And that's presumably why we've got these little nooks in the wall. Yeah. Okay, well we can't... Or can we? We've got a levitate spell. Sorry, what was it about the skull? You know, alas, poor Yorick. I knew him well. I don't remember which Shakespearean play is from that. Like, some tombstones are clues, or pertinent to the story. Some are Easter eggs, or just atmosphere. Exactly. Also, Galara, isn't it past your bedtime? I'm very happy to have you here in the stream. But all my US friends are like in the wee hours of the morning now, really. Oh, there's a headless. A hostile headless. Many headless. Many, many headless. Come on, just form an orderly queue. I'll get to you one by one. Oh. Okay. That killed us. Let's reload. It was a little bit since we last saved, but I think I'd prefer to reload than take the death. Yeah, it's 5 AM and I do have to jet. Oh. I would love to stay up all night because Ultima. Yeah, Ultima. Well, I do upload the VODs to YouTube just so that I've got my own little record and people who can't catch streams on time have something they can go back to. We did end up talking to this guy, right? I think we did. Hello again. We did! Bye! Oh, so that's a dude with Yorick. Maybe it's an effect from allusion to Shakespeare. Thanks. Yeah, like, just changing the first letter of the name. And there's a skull right there on the tombstone. That's the impression I got anyway. Okay, so change of plans. Instead of going into the bat-infested cave and getting our ass kicked by bats and headless, let's stay up here on this level. Okay, I hit the rat, I killed the rat, but my health took a beating. What was that about? Can we cast a spell to make us healthy, please? In money. Incantation failed. Nistel, your teaching was all terrible. That's the in money spell? Come on, you can do better than that. Alright, fine. This is fine. You know what, we can just have a quick break in one of these rooms. No one's using this one. We'll claim it as our own. Let me close the door. No, come on, close the door. Game. Game, let me close the door. I'm not too close to it. There we go. No, I didn't want to do that. I want to open my backpack and go to sleep. Also, I want to sleep in game. Oh. Misclicked. Didn't know this guy, but alas, Paul, Yorick seems to be a famous line, so yes, it's likely. That's just what I was thinking. Open the door again. So where have we explored so far on level 1? We know that going north leads to the passage down. There's a big old corridor that goes west. Let's take it. Need to meet and greet some more of these arena fighters. Hi, an upset warrior. The woman sizes you up with a casual glance. And her name is Warrior, apparently. Hail, Warrior. Hail. What manner of place is this? What, you mean the pits? Oh, the pits of carnage ain't much of a place, but you'd best learn to call it home now, because the Guardian's magic locks the doors you came through. And if you're wandering down them stairs, well, better to spill your blood on the arena floor than let them creatures have it. What kind of creatures are down there? Some say there's a mighty mage named Xeranthus down there, to the southwest, who eats human flesh and has fireballs for eyes. Then again, there's them that says they're walking trees down there too, so who can trust them? Tell me of the arenas. Don't know much, do you? We settle everything by fighting in the 4 arenas, just like they do up above. And when there's nothing to settle, we fight just to fill the time. I see. Well, at least there's diversity in generic warrior NPCs. The plaque reads, Arena of Earth. Aha, we have found the Arena of Earth, everyone. Will we meet famous warrior the Boulder? Who knows? I don't want to actually enter the arena. If I could get up on the stairs here, thank you. It's very dark. You'd think for a fighting arena... Mzizi, you have redeemed Bother Cat for 2,000 gold coins. Thank you very much. We'll get right on that. Famous warrior Poppy, perhaps? Perhaps so. What I think I will do is... if I bring up the save screen, that pauses everything. And she looks very cozy and content right there, so what I could do is I could bother her by getting some treats and feeding her on the camera. You won't be able to hear me in there because I haven't figured out if... hang on, there is a Droid Cam mic source, but I don't think it sends sound, even though I have the Pro version. I'll have that on anyway. And we will go to the Just Catting scene. I hope that proves satisfactory, MZZ. This looks like an ancient YouTube video. Yeah, the quality is not amazing. It's an older camera phone I'm using, but I don't know what is it about it exactly. Compression or lack of lighting I have here. Twitch app is doing that nifty thing where it hides what I'm typing from me. Oh, that's useful. Poppy! Yes, this is Poppy. We have coaxed her out of her hidey hole with some treats, and now she's looking out the window. Yes, thank you for the autofocus there, Hebel. That might help a little bit. Although again, like, I usually keep my living room fairly dim, so it's not great lighting right now. The colour palette on your shirt is phenomenal. Ah yes, let's redeem what's on your shirt as a blatant gimmick infringement. Just shouting. This is just some swag I got at work from the Elasticsearch people. They'd just released Elasticsearch 5.0. There's some little like Lego bricks there. It's nice. Free clothing. Swag, swag, swag. Exactly. What you looking at, Pop? Is it a bug? Might be a bug. Yes. Thank you for the dream, MCZ. Boring product, nice merch. It's a pretty nice product too. Saves my ass when I'm trying to figure out why the servers are broken. What did I miss in chat? Oh, she's always so placid. Yeah. And good night, Glara. Probably, hopefully you're already asleep. You know what? While we're just watching Poppy look out into the darkness, I forgot to take my meds. I put them out here specifically so I'd remember. I'm going to just take a few pills and mute. Alright, mic is back on. Yes, excellent. Poppy is currently amused with the goings-on outside, so let's just go back to the game and keep exploring these bits of carnage. Oh, yes, of course. So yeah, I would have thought that for, like, an arena, they might install some lighting so that people can see what's going on. Oops. Have I mapped out this area a bit? Not particularly well. I'll just do a quick run around the edge so that, for the sake of the map. That's really interesting. It won't let me walk off the edge there. And I bump my head on the ceiling and bounce backwards somehow. Yeah. Okay, can we just... there. That's probably enough. Let's keep going. Let's find more people to talk to about violence and battling and things. Arena of Fire. Oh yes, this is definitely going to go well. Oh dear. Don't think I want to fight anyone in the Arena of Fire. I mean, just look at it. Wow. I think we do have the resist fire or whatever it is spell available though. So maybe that could work to our advantage, you know? We just magic up and then boot people into the lava. Hi! Another upset warrior. Excuse me, coming through. Arena of Air. What's this one's gimmick? I can just vaguely see some mist clouds, but everything is otherwise quite dark. You know what we ought to do, is we ought to go back to Talarus and recharge those light spheres. They were very handy. They're so much brighter than the spell that we use. I get the idea, yeah. Arena of Air, got some sort of floating platform dealy. And then this would be the Arena of Water, I assume. Yep, bingo. You can recharge them by setting Relsanct Yen. Oh, interesting. So I could just use my own mana to mend them. Nice. Okay, there's not so much water here as there is ice. And that's not going to be a very fun arena to battle in, because they'll be bouncing all over the place. Can we not have the music? Thank you. I much prefer the spooky music to the triumphant fanfare. And we're back here, yes? So it looks like there's a crossroads in the middle here. And I'm betting there'll be some more rooms around the edge. Maybe we'll find this doorstock person. If we go west. Oh wow, there's some graffiti. Here's the Hall of Losers. Oh wow, this rat is apparently a loser? How can it be so hard to attack this one rat? I have an axe. There. Wonder if you could delete that track from the files without causing issues. Probably I wouldn't delete it, but replace it with another one. But possibly the tracks are all packed together in some custom data format. Have a quick look. Underworld DOS. Because there is the hack that I know of that people like to do where they replace the lighting information, or they delete the lighting information, and then because of that the game runs everything with the full bright palette. I don't see anything jumping out at me called music or anything. Oh, but then we've got special directories for Sound Blaster. Nope, that's not it. Nope, it'll remain a mystery. Ah, well. Pointer locked, or is it not? No, it's not. Oh wow, there's a big old pile of skulls here. And hello.
This world is mine. Do you like what you see?
It's alright, I guess. Kind of a lot of skulls and stuff littered around the place. I would have tidied those up if I knew I was having guests. Z. Dorstag rules. Upset warrior. I can't make out that third letter. Mars? Mars got your lives? Mai's got your lives. Not a huge fan of that particular song myself. It would be fine if it was used occasionally, but I don't get it for the continual loop background ambience track. Hang on, we haven't. Go this way. Sun, hello. Welcome on in. May's gotta live? I could see it. Let's see what else we've got. There's the arena of fire. There's the arena for air. Don't want anything to do with those. Upset warrior. Hello, what's this? A flam rune. Our friend was looking for a flam rune, but I think not the trap kind like this one is. Thankfully, I do know the spell to dispel that rune. And by know, I mean I have a spreadsheet. Andrux Ort. This looks interesting, no? So let's Begone rune. And considering that could be something that's affecting something important, let's give it a good save. Maybe even load up the old in-bet money spell again, just because it's nice to have. Hello? What's that? Lightning. Basie Twinkles, yeah. We're familiar with those. A bridge. They've repurposed this bridge as a table. Oh, that's cool. I thought we had models for tables, though, in the game. So maybe this is like the arena fighters are just trying to use whatever they have. It's good that the healing spell is an easy-to-remember IBM. It is, Sonneveld. Also, hi, welcome on in.
Thundercats! Ho!
Empress will just subscribe to you, bloody legend. James, I don't think I can have any more babies and FYI tongue.
Hi, Empress. Thank you for startling me with that subscription alert. And yeah, wow, thanks for the resub. You don't think you can have any more babies? Okay. Mate, you startled yourself. Yeah. Did your stream just tell the Thundercats to go out and be hoes? No, Hairball, you must have misheard. This is a family-friendly stream. It was instructing the Thundercats to go out and farm some vegetables using suitable farming implements. Hello, James. Captain Clever brought me in while I was AFK. Hello, Signing Star. Signing Star, am I saying that right? I think I would be, but just it's good to check. My mistake, yes. 8 months, almost Twitch baby, I already got one. Right. Well, thank you anyway. You really don't have to do that. Can you give yourself a shout out, please, Empress? I know that you're not planning on streaming this week, but at some point, Empress Vel will be streaming again, and y'all should tune into her channel, because she plays all sorts of cool games. Thank you. See some blood. You see a flash. Very strange, this room. But we see a peaceful human named Zarya, and she's apparently quite powerful, so let's have a talk with her. Hi. Wait, that's not the talk spell. Well, I see we have a newcomer to the pits. It is strange to see a mage down here. Indeed, those who master the mystic arts are the mightiest of those above. We seldom need to prove ourselves in combat, and rarely is a spellcaster condemned to such a place as this. Zoranthus and I are the only ones I know of, save that would-be blunderer Zogus. Why are mages so awesome? Why, we mages are a breed apart. The dirty fighters are constantly swabbling of food and trinkets. Here, I still have it in my ears, but at least you won't. Food and trinkets, well, I need never eat at all. Not since I acquired the runes Kwas, Money, and Lem. Indeed, and I have a fishing rod. I can just... It's like a magic wand, except it produces fish. Dost thou fight in the arenas, milady? Thou wouldst imply I'd not do battle because I'm a woman? Enjoy your meal. Truly thou art almost as base as the rest down here. I say almost, for at least thou art bold enough to insult me to my face, where none other dost there. Thank you, Sonneveld. Oh, and thank you, MCC. And Hairball. And MCC again. I think there might be a... Yeah, there might be a little bit of a cooldown on that. Lucky me. I knew this was going to happen when I mentioned fish. It's just... The fishing rod is so useful. Frisch? Hairball, are you okay? I mean, it's not a very long cooldown. I might have to review the cooldown settings. Finger's got a bit ahead of me. No worries. I humbly apologize for offending thee. I think that's probably the best course of action here. For a moment I thought thee bold to come insult me within mine own chambers, but I see thou art naught but a coward. Leave my sight, for thou art not worthy of my attention. Oh, jeez. I'm sorry, I'm the spirit of Most Chief, and Mischief, and Fish Chief. Indeed. I'm sorry for apologizing. Can you please talk with me? Again, you come to disturb my studies? What knowest thou of Dorstag? He rules the pits at present, for none here hath bested him in combat. Oh, wow. Have you not challenged him, then? When the time comes, I and I alone shall slay Dorstag, and rule these pits as mine own. 'Tis less than my due, but 'tis the best I can hope for now. How will you defeat him? His skill with that crossbow of his is practically legendary. I must practice the incantation Grav Sanct Por until I have mastered it thoroughly. Then I will be ready to face him in battle. Cool. I must be on my way. She has a chest back here. We can't talk to the chest. We can open the chest though. Unfortunately, the contents all seems to belong to her, so she would get annoyed at us if we looted it for the moment. I kind of want to see what these sparkles do. Nothing. Alright, so this is Zarya's place. We're still looking for Dorstag. I'll bring the music back up since I can control it when I'm... When I'm not in dialogue, I can just bring my axe up and the music immediately gets moodier. James. Yes, Empress Val. How may I help you? There's too much blood and gore in this game. You think? There's quite a bit, yeah. So violent. Yes, I agree. We need a toned down version of the game. Not the Pits of Carnage. We'll have the Pits of Cornflakes, where everyone enjoys a thoroughly nutritious breakfast and no one needs to fight about anything. This is not the kind of environment I should be around. It makes me sad. Are you saying you want to retire as my mod? I thought we were friends. The Pits of Diplomacy, yes.
Fish!
Today's fish is trout a la creme. Enjoy your meal.
Oh, come on. I have got to get this axe skill up if I can't even hit rats. Truly, I feel so bad for these rats. They attacked me. They attacked me, and they're also doing a lot of damage to me. Let's just find a place where we can rest up a bit. James, I think you're being slightly dramatic. Vel says, as she sat there shooting the shit out of people with her minigun and slicing them down with her lightsaber the other day. That's true. Okay, well we've run out of light, and it's very dark and scary, and I'm just gonna pull this bedroll out and hopefully not get eaten by rats. Thy feeble wrigglings amuse me. I think it's too late, yeah. Mr. Zinks knows what's up. Okay, yep. That's better. You're so toxic, Mr. Zinks, yeah. Always pointing out true facts like that. We keep exploring, we find Dorstag, we try not to get killed by rats. And, you know, once we actually know who is who in the arena, maybe we can do a fight? Like, earn some prestige? I think that's the plan. I think that's just a generic person. Yep, generic warrior. Strangely empty room. Oh no, it's a warrior, I guess. Peaceful human. Hello, human. Wait, can I just get... Get no response. Okay. That's fine. There's a lot of people in this room. All peaceful humans. And there's a plane going overhead, I apologize. I suspect these are all the bodyguards of our good friend Dorstag, who might be... yes, he's right here in the back. You know what, let's save, because might all aggro on us. Well, well, a newcomer to the pits of carnage. I'd say you must be, anyhow, or you'd know I'm the toughest man here, and I don't even speak to those that haven't won a fight in the arenas. Get out of here, and I won't kill you for your mistake this time. Do you have a magical gem? Lane has been banned for being far too awesome. Unfortunately, no. It's banned for being noisy. You mean me lucky gem? The bloke that found it wouldn't give it to me when I told him, so I had to cleave his skull open for it. What's it to you? I need that gem to save my land and your own. This place ain't in no danger. I know about. Plenty of fighting, and the winners get the best of everything, just like it should be. I may be stuck in this dark hole, but at least I'm top dog down here. Uh-huh. Can you tell me the lower levels? Aye, that's where I toss people that bother me with too many questions. Ha 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 ha! Alright, be seeing you. Whoops, I accidentally talked to him again. Art thou the ruler of this place? Ah, that's a good un. We don't have no kings down here. I tell you though, when I tell a bloke to do something, he does it. 'Cause nobody can beat me in a fight, and everybody knows it. Then who was it that scarred your face? Nobody talks about that, understand? Get out of my sight, and don't ever ask me that again. Mental note, ask Dorstag about his scar. And change the damn music. Another bodyguard, by the looks of it. Right, so that whole corner is Dorstag's area. Put that on the map. So what haven't we explored yet? There's a little door up there, but I think that was actually a way down. And there's a way down south this way. Could we just challenge one of these random guards that, well, not guards, but, you know, random warriors that keep wandering around? I feel like we should just challenge someone. See how hard it is. We've got full health and mana at the moment. We've got an upset warrior in front of us. Give it another save. And maybe let's prepare with a spell or two. We could have thick skin on. Or... that's probably good. Insult. So we go Instinct, cast that, get some protection. And then let's just load up the full-on in money. Go challenge this fellow. Hello. Oh, and you know what? Do I have any potion or basilisk oil? Well, no, we'll go for it. I challenge you. The battle-scarred veteran fixes you with an arrogant stare. Good day to thee. Bah, good for you, maybe. Thy manners could stand some improvement. And who's gonna teach me? Thou? Aye, indeed, I think I will. Art thou challenging me to a duel? That I am. I'll accept that challenge and face ye in the arena of water. Wait, do you get to choose the arena? That's not good. Suddenly, we are in the arena of water. Where is he? Hello, random warrior. He's there. How about you? My jeweled axe was damaged. Oh no. We will definitely be doing some mending off screen. Because I like having a jeweled axe. Oh no, my Frasnium circlet. You know what? Eat fireball. Much better. Great improvement. Put a lamp. I'll take that. And one longsword. We don't use swords, so we haven't found anyone we can sell a whole bunch of weapons to yet, so yeah, the game doesn't really seem optimized around you know, being a pack rat and carrying everything you can loot off of enemies back to the vendor. A+ for sportsmanship. Yes, thanks, Mr. Prawn. A good fireball to the face is just an easier way to finish it. Hey, that's our first arena win. Let's save. I wonder if we could probably start betting on our arena victories with that person we found. Shall we try that? Let's try that. Because with that one, I think we have to battle them 2 at a time. Which could get tough, but we still have our spells up, so, I mean, why not? We are going the wrong direction. We need to go south and then east. And then that person's place was this one, I think. Let's bet on ourselves in the arena. What could possibly go wrong? Oops. Well, that's fine. But let's make sure we save. Got the thing up, that's good. I want to get money out. Yeah. I can just take 5 out and put it in. Hello, Jasper. Hello again. Still alive, I see. Perhaps you've come to make a wager today. I think I'll try my luck. Ah, good, you've been a sporting type. How many do you feel bold enough to face then? Perhaps I could defeat 2 foes. Very prudent, keeping your risks small. Now then, there is a small match with the 5 gold pieces. Here they are. Come on, let's see those chips. Okay. Here you go. Since the odds are against you, it's your choice where to fight. Nice. Let's go Arena of Earth, because that's the simplest. Now, maybe we can aggro just one of these people. Oh, we've got one already. I don't want my jeweled axe to be damaged, though. I really don't want my jeweled axe to be damaged. Can you stop damaging my stuff? This is actually tough. I am not doing nearly as well as I'd hoped. Alright, running away. It's like they're invincible. I don't think they've taken damage yet. They're just blocking everything. I call shenanigans on this arena battle. Amount of mana. Perhaps it wouldn't be so bad to spend some points on Axe before entering the Pits of Carnage. Even if Dupré might not be the most efficient teacher, I think if we want to actually get anyone to teach us here, we have to already have won battles here. Oh, there we go. Pro tip, stop missing. Oh, Sonneveld. Sonneveld, you're right. What have I been doing? Okay, Poppy's no longer at the door. Poppy's on the mat on the floor. I do have work tomorrow. And although I have really enjoyed having everyone come by my stream, does Underworld 2 have a resurrection seedling? It doesn't, Sonneveld. If you die, if you die in one of the other dimensions, you come back to this area here. But it's not worth it because you lose a lot of experience. So you may as well reload a save game, which I shall do now. But I think I'm kind of out of energy for the night. I would love to go on longer, but it's tricky, you know, with energy levels and focus and having to go through work tomorrow, so I might call it here for the night. I will try and do some identification off screen. Let's tell you what, we'll do an identification now, just to see the sorts of fun things we can find. This ragged magical scroll, for instance, what is it? We don't know. But if we cast... what was it? Orch Wisliam? Owie? Thank you for Malabards. Incantation failed. Yep, we could probably boost our casting skill still. Failed. Yep, still failing. Here we go. So this is a ragged scroll of Smite Foe. That could come in handy in the arena. Let's stick it in a backpack. So if I get the time and inclination, I will do that and just repeatedly sleep to get mana back and identify everything unpack. Reload or get good. Get force good, indeed, Sonneveld. Thank you again so much for coming by. I think I need to do some shoutouts here. Once again for Captain Clever. Who is legendary in the retro circles. Do check them out if you're not following them already. Sonneveld is poking around here, so let's give you a shout out. Since you're always very kind in shouting me out. another cool Aussie retro streamer. On topic of Aussie retro streamers, we have Mzizzy, who plays very unique, special DOS games that you wouldn't find on any other retro stream. Why? Because they're terrible, but you wouldn't find them. They are definitely unique. Yes, we had Galara in here as well earlier. Galara Dragon. She's great. You know, I kind of want to build a little clip show here where I can just go AFK for a bit and let you see a bunch of clips from all these cool streamers rather than me having to shout them out one by one. That's better. But I need, again, energy and focus and not be working for that to happen. So eventually it will happen, just not right now. And finally, I think we'll give Moody Mystery one more shout out, because he did an absolutely insane streamiversary on the weekend playing Ultima Underworld I for many, many hours at a time. And yeah, kudos. I could not stay up that long with just streaming. So that's that. Let's find someone to raid into and keep this lovely raid train alive. Who could we go to? Oh, okay, we've got... Okay... yeah, we've got quite a choice, actually. Let's go... see what Pixel Turkey's up to. She raided us the other week, so it's only right to repay the favor. And once these ads finish running, I will be able to tell you what she's up to. She says she's playing Another World on the title, which is a very cool retro game. But I have learned that it's always wise to actually just let the adverts load, so I can tell if someone's on their closing stream, ending now screen. Okay, actually gameplay. Awesome. So here's a raid message. If you have emotes, just put them in there if you want. Otherwise, just say hello if you want. Thank you again, everyone, for sticking by. You'll be able to catch me again next week, same time, if you're so inclined. I have my VODs up on YouTube. All my socials are in the links that you can find somewhere on this screen. Yeah, I don't have a sub-raid thing, Sonneveld, mostly because I would have to probably give my bot a sub, and it hasn't earned that yet. But here you go, you could use that if you wanted. And yeah, let's go say hello to Pixel Turkey, and I wish everyone having a good week this week. Take it easy, don't push yourself. Life's too short. Take care. Bye-bye. Oh no. She's just gone onto a BRB screen. Should we do a BRB raid? Yeah, we may as well. She's probably not gone for long, and I'm about to fall asleep. So, yeah. See you everyone. Bye.